garage, taking a little break from all the work today. You can see the rain thinks it's wanting to come in, so we're going to go ahead and take our ponchos with us. Tonight we're going to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Yes, I know it's August, but the closer you get to Halloween, the more expensive it gets. So I'm kind of a cheapo, so we're going to go tonight. Stand by for some pretty good pictures. All right, here's the first video of the night. My friend up in Quebec, I know you don't like this ride, but I do this ride every time. It just brings back childhood memories for me. For those of you that don't know, this is the Wedway People Mover. It's in Tomorrowland here at Walt Disney World. It takes you all around Tomorrowland.
Welcome aboard the People Mover.
I love it. I ride it all the time.
Your guide
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
That's Paula. It looked like it was going to rain earlier, but it didn't, so we're good. Here's one shot of the castle. Now coming up is my very favorite part of the ride. You'll hear what it is here in just a moment.
First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that represents a tiny.
If Walt would have lived, I have no doubt that Walt Disney World would look like that model does. Here's stuff from Tomorrowland, the tomorrow that never was.
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are the undersold.
So it looks like a storm's coming from over that direction. Probably not, but I have ponchos anyway.
And Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks.
Yep,
in the
these are
cosmos.
still run on gasoline and they are still governed. But thinking about turning them electric, well, we'll see what happens. Now coming up, you're also going to see the Light Cycles Tron. It's 90 seconds. You'll wait in line for an hour and a half for a 90-second ride that goes 60 miles an hour. But it's worth it to say you did it at least once. Right now it looks like it's a 50-minute wait. And we're coming into Space Mountain. We probably won't see a lot. During the Not So Scary Halloween Party, they actually turn all the lights out so it's completely dark. You'll actually see how dark it is when we go in here. I'm going to leave the video running because, well, you know.
This is Starport 75.
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
Uh-oh. 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 That means somebody stood up, or somebody that had difficulty walking is trying to get on. But we'll be underway in just a moment. Please stand by. Remain seated, please. The lights are coming on so they can see everybody in the video that may have made a mistake. So, if you're ever riding this attraction and you stand up or do something stupid, they will stop the attraction and turn on all the lights. And as they say on the monorail, please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejados de las puertas. Or in this case, please remain seated. Por favor, siéntate, gringos. No, that's not what they say, but that's what I say. I'm going to turn this off for just a moment. I'm burning this film. Now you can see this vehicle actually runs on a track, but you see the magnets. They have them going north-south or left-right or east-west. So they just reverse polarity, if I remember correctly, and it pushes you and one pulls you. So that works out pretty well. If I'm wrong, well, you know, it's still magnetic and it's pretty cool. Okay, the lights are out and here we go. We're going to come into Space Mountain. There's going to be a spot right here where you can actually see some of it. And Starport 75 is going to be for the Tomorrowland that never was.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the Coral Moons of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
And that's some of what you see when you get off Space Mountain. But as you can see inside right now, the track is right in front of the camera, but you can't see it because, well, all the lights are turned off. You can kind of see shooting stars coming by every once in a while. So, but when you're on this attraction, it is completely dark for the not so scary Halloween party. Kind of like what it is right now. Now, Texas, if you ever decide to come over and visit, if you decide to buy the Comet from me, we'll bring you out here to Walt Disney World and maybe to another park. So keep that in mind. And we're coming out on the other side. You see those red dots? Every place you see those red dots is an infrared camera. So if you think you can get away with doing stuff at Walt Disney World, you are sadly mistaken, my friend. They will see everything that you do.
Oh, Mr. Morrow.
And look,
Mr. Tom Morrow.
it's raining.
Please contact Mr. Johnson at the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Good thing I brought the ponchos. Yep, that's rain. That's all right. I always thought they should take something like this for the parking lots and run it from the parking lots, get rid of those trams. They'd move much quicker than the trams, I
Attention all
think.
visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch
Space Mountain
high above
has a
tomorrow
30-minute
for a
wait.
spin amongst the planets.
I think Paul is probably going to want to go do that. So, she has her poncho ready. Yeah, this isn't the fastest ride on property. It's actually faster than the Pirates of the Caribbean, though, by about 2 miles an hour. Now, we're about ready to go inside the Carousel of Progress. Really not going to see anything. They are updating it. They've created an audio animatronic of Walt that they're going to use inside the very first show. And they're going to update everything because up until last month, it was the same show that was at the World's Fair when Walt put on his production, and I believe in New York City. And there's another shot of the Astro Orbiter and the queue line for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Let me see if I can turn around here. Oh, and I missed it. But you'll see some more stuff here in just a moment.
Calling all Space Rangers. Report your Star Cruiser joining me on this daring space mission against the evil Emperor.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Now they actually just redone and painted Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin in higher reflective colors, so your lasers are much more effective. And in just a moment, we'll be coming up to the gift shop coming out of Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, because every attraction has a gift shop once you come out. Oh, I guess we're not. That's okay.
Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrow Entering Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our People Mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time, now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
Why don't we just do this again? And we're done.